Okay, here is the atlasofelmotions.org website that I want you to visit and explore. And they have the 5 basic emotions here listed: enjoyment, fear, sadness, disgust, anger. So what I want you to do on this website is I want you to preview the anger. We get angry when something blocks us and we think we're being treated unfairly. Okay, so now zoom into this further here by clicking on states. Now you can see all the different states of anger: fury, vengefulness. Now, if you run into a roadblock where only one of them you can click on, just hit your refresh button. And then now the other ones will show up. So you might have to refresh the page. And then here it shows you the intensity of the emotion that's being described. So annoyance obviously is going to have a little bit of intensity. And so it looks like it's on a 1 to 10 scale here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 different intensity bars. It would say this is from 1 to 2 of intensity by nuisance or inconvenience. So you can go ahead and look at this. Now when you've clicked on something, go ahead and click this down arrow here. Now you'll be able to see the different levels of reacting to this. So you could, if you mismanage it, you could use an insult or quarrel. You can simmer and brood. Use physical force. Now if you zoom out further here, you see what triggers it. You can click on these, the perception of it, and then here we see the response. So here's the different triggers that trigger it, and then you use the perception, and then you have a response. So you perceive the triggers, which in turn generates a response, and then you have different mood states. And this mood is irritable. Okay. And then calm. This is, so now we're kind of in a different frame of mind here. So you start over. Okay. Enjoyment, fear, disgust, sadness, anger. So go ahead and explore these other emotions too if you want. Really look at the anger one in depth, at least. Make sure you understand that completely. And then we can go back to moods, and if you want to, these left and right arrows show you different moods here. And again, if anything ever glitches out, just hit the refresh button. Overall, I think this is a really good way to build a vocabulary of the different emotions, how to understand them, what they're triggered by, how to reframe your perception to change that trigger and how you respond to that trigger.